go and smash that like button for these dope clips for today. Y'all gonna sit back, relax, and let's get right into it, y'all.
Just built a bench and I need you guys to let me know if you think I could sell it. It is a bench for a garden and you can plant a little plant through it if you want, if you're a little fancy pants like myself. A smooth, beautiful seat and backrest. And that one's shaped like a turtle if you look over there. Smooth arm rest. Cool looking frickin' base part thingy majiggy like so, you know, it's going like that and it looks good, I think. And let's hit it from the back. This is what we've got going on, folks. You know, it's some pretty cool stuff. And I need to know if you were rich, pretend you're rich, and how much would you buy it for? Thank you. Have a beautiful day.
It's like everybody in power.
Not a bad bench. It's not a bad one.
Wants to redo what God did. So now they're saying that the UK approves experiments to dim the sun. What the fuck? My question to you, what is the sun doing that's so wrong? You get vitamins, nutrient, powers from the sun. Who is the sun hurting here? Okay, so how do they plan on dimming the sun? As a matter of fact, why did they come up with this idea to dim the sun? Before we answer that, y'all have money to pay scientists to find the best way to dim the sun, but y'all don't have money for nothing else? Alright, back to business. So they'll be injecting reflective particles like sulfur dioxide and aerosol, and they're releasing this into the atmosphere. And they're also spraying seawater to brighten the clouds. That's called marine cloud brightening. And then they're deploying reflective materials over ice and land surfaces. And they're doing all of this to stop the sun from shining. And this is in the name of global warming. Mind you, in the UK, they have an average of 30 to 60 days where the sun is fully shining. And this is yearly. So you're telling me that the sun is bothering you that much? I keep telling y'all better stop playing with God. Pay attention. It's like everybody in power wants to read.
It just don't make no sense to me. And I'm from the hood too, but you telling me you ready to do 20 to life, but you just can't do 8 hours at work. Like, it's just beneath you. It just don't make no sense to me. You got a point, though. You do got a point.
From Whole Foods.
Okay.
I like it when this doesn't have retained water.
Yeah, they need to lock his ass up.
They do.
Because whenever you have a person that just
they need to lock him up,
eats raw meat like that and don't get sick or nothing, that's psychotic. No, it's for real, and somebody need to sit down with this young brother and talk to him or do something. I don't know where his parents at, but y'all listen. That boy just pulled that out of the pack raw. He ain't rinsed the meat off. He didn't heat that meat up. He didn't do nothing. He will eat a baby or a human the same way he ate that raw chicken. Call me.
I never understood how people could do this. That is sick, and then disgusting. You know, he eating so many parasites now. Man, that is disgusting.
If you see a toilet in your dream, don't use it. Don't go potty in it.
Wow.
Just saying.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Did she? It better been number one. Ma'am, that's not ladylike. I love. You know what? I'm gonna just shut up.
My nigga. God damn it, little motherfucker. Go, little nigga. My nigga.
Hey yo, yo, this shit's bugging me, bro.
This is the orange drink Miss Jenny from the block was talking about. This was a 25-cent. If you know, she ain't know the name. It's a fruit barrel.
Count out. That, ma'am, is a quarter water.
All the birthday parties, all the functions, all the cookouts. This juice right here, we used to call teenies. Where quarter water, where juice barrel comes from?
It's a fruit barrel.
That's not what we call that shit, man. Listen, what you used to call this shit growing up, right?
Back when I was a young boy in Philly and block parties used to be popping. And listen, you had to stay with the hug as a young boy. You should go through a couple of these joints. Honestly, I ain't drink a hug in years, but we're gonna drink it right now.
Hey yo, this shit's bugging me, bro.
This is the orange drink Miss.
What did y'all used to call this? I forgot. I remember those drinks though. Them drinks used to hit.
Hello?
Why are you out?
I'm sorry, I don't know why it keeps beeping. I'm trying to take a bath.
Why are you out?
No, I'm not out. I'm just trying to take a bath. It just keeps going off.
I'm just gonna say this right now, okay? That ankle monitor you got on, that ought to be the last of your problems. All right? You don't think we see you marinating in that pee-pee? Huh? You bathing in pee-pees? That right there ought to send you to jail. That right there ought to...
Okay, like if it was a toddler, okay, but bruh, you was a grown woman. How many of y'all do that to this day? Who even take baths though? Come in the last time I took a bath.
Need to be a probation violation or something. Okay? You sitting there bathing in pee-pees, you're gonna stink when you get out. Okay? You're gonna smell like out-of-date pickles. Nobody wants us to be around you now. Okay? Thank goodness you're on house arrest, so you can stink your own house up. Alright? Walking around here marinating in the pee-pees in the past. Jail. You ought to go to jail right now. Marinating now. When that thing went off, they said, "Why are you at the house?" You should say, "Come lock me up right now. I'm bathing in piss." That's what you should have said.
Nah, that is nasty though. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, here's the update. I cracked the code. I cracked the code by expressing myself constantly. Elon gave me this platform. Like first time 3 years ago when I sent it up, I put up this swastika inside of a 6-point star, and Elon personally took me off the platform. Then Jews started fucking with him, pulling advertisers, all this kind of shit. He saw how they were, put me back on the platform. What y'all experiencing right now is ultimate freedom. Like, do you know how much money that I had to have in order to be able to pop this much shit on Twitter? I don't give a fuck about cars, houses, life or death, jail, or so-called freedom. What I care about is actual freedom. And I got about the country, right? I'm back in Japan, one of my homes, because they started getting around people and getting people to say, "Oh, he needs to go to the hospital. He needs to go." What did I do? What did I physically do? I need to go to the hospital, my nigga? For what? For tweeting, my nigga?
Right.
For real? For just saying wild shit? It's so much wild shit said in movies. Like this man Leonardo DiCaprio said the word nigga 10,000 times in front of Jamie Foxx and Kerry Washington. Black excellence. They had this white boy saying nigga 1,000,000 times. Niggas is up there for the check. You get what I'm saying? Because if Jamie Foxx and Kerry Washington wasn't getting paid on Django, Leonardo DiCaprio wouldn't be able to say nigga 10,000 times in front of him. You get what I'm saying? They want to send me to the hospital because the Jews haven't figured a way to get paid off of this. If they could figure a way to get paid off of me saying Hitler, they'd be fine with it. They like lock the shit up until we can figure out how to get paid off it. That's what it's about. The Jewish nigga made my. I got it right here. Who you think made this shit? Think about it. How is jewelry spelled? J-E-W, my nigga.
No, you gotta put on that. It is spelled G-J-E-W. Yo, Kanye kind of feel bad for Kanye though. Like it's like everybody against him, right? Messed up, man. And it's just he's just speaking his mind. And then everybody remember the time when he talked about the slavery was a choice. He's right though. If you really think about it, and you look around, you see what he's talking about. I don't know, man. Kanye is just ahead of his time. That's what it is. That's just what it is. He's just ahead of his time.
Tell me, did I dig myself a deeper hole? Did I?
This is one of the best drinks you will ever have in your life. Soursop, lime juice, and pineapple. This is something I made when I was in Costa Rica, when I was able to get fresh soursop. Now, the only soursop I could possibly get when I'm back at home is frozen, which in my opinion is just as good. But if you ever have soursop, you gotta make this drink right here. Peace. This is one of the
bitch, and to that one bitch I was fighting at one time, she hit me so goddamn hard in my stomach. I didn't know about that move. She hit me in my goddamn stomach. It took everything out of me. Everything I had in me, I said, oh. I had lost the fight then. Then the bitch hit me in my face. Bitch, as if you didn't almost kill me. You should be in jail. You should be in fucking jail, bitch. Like, why would you take somebody's air out of their fucking stomach and then as they're bent over, huffing, hooting and hollering, trying to get the air back that you knocked out of their fucking tummy, you punched them in the face. So now I cannot breathe. Bitch, I cannot breathe. And my fucking jaw's hurt. And I gotta wonder if you just knocked my fucking tooth out. Who fucking taught you that? Who taught you that? I wanna know who taught that bitch that. She was a little old bitty bitch too. She was shorter. She was way shorter than me. She beat me the fuck up. I just, you know, I took my L, but who the fuck taught her that? Bitch, and to that one bitch I was fighting at one time,
Hey.
she hit me so goddamn hard in my
Short people, we be needing to, you know certain things. Because you never know. You never know, man. For real.
So if Jesus was supposed to be hung from a tree, why they always showing him on a cross, nailed to it at that? Let's wake this up real quick. Acts 5:30, 10:39, 13:29, all say tree. But society said, let's show them the cross instead. Why? I wonder why. Because the tree is divine truth. It represents the tree of life. It represents ancestral knowledge, spiritual DNA, source connection. Tree is sacred, it's organic, it's cosmic, it's us. Cross, though, is man-made. It has 4 corners. It's earthbound and a symbol of structure as well as control. Replace something sacred with something structured to bind and box in what can't be bound. Let's take it a little deeper, shall we? Now, why do you think they hung our ancestors from trees too? That wasn't just violence, that was spiritual warfare. Y'all see how that sign says home sweet home and not welcome, right? Very intentional. I know it's a little faded, but y'all get the point. Let's talk about something that seems harmless but got deep spiritual roots. Saying you're welcome and putting these cute little welcome mats in the front of your door. Let me just say this ain't for the ones who be talking about words don't mean nothing. I could say what I want. You sure can. I'm not here to debate. It's for my hoodoo peep, for my people who want to learn, for the people who know words are spells. Yeah, it's just a mat. It's just a sign. Spiritually, that ain't just catching no dirt. That's catching energy. In hoodoo, your threshold or the front of your home is sacred. That's the portal between your world and the outside one. But when you got a mat that says welcome, what exactly you welcoming in? It ain't just your Amazon package, I can assure you of that. You could be inviting folks' spirits, jealousy, envy, entities that's attached to them, and their intentions. You giving an energetic green light to whatever shows up. This is why our ancestors buried protection at this door. Red brick dust, salt, name turned upside down. They understood the power of the entrance. It's the same reason why when you have dirty mop water, you're supposed to dump it in the back of the house. That's another video. So now that phrase, you're welcome, We say it automatically sometimes. Somebody says thank you, you automatically say you're welcome. But pause and ask yourself, what are you really saying? You're welcome to this exchange. You're welcome to receive it again. You're welcome to access me in this way, energetically, emotionally, and spiritually. Phrases like spiritually leaving your door unlocked and you live in the trenches just don't make sense. Hear me clearly when I say I have to catch myself on this often. But again, it's about reprogramming your brain. If you don't know, you unwillingly allow things in. When you do know, you allow that shit. I mean, y'all did go see Sinners, right? And y'all saw what happened. They couldn't come in until they were invited in. They welcomed them. Even these negative spirits know they have to have permission. I keep telling y'all that spiritual law. Say things like give course, glad to help, peace and blessing, anything but welcome. You can show gratitude without giving access. Your mouth is a wand. Your home is your altar. Stop letting politeness be that loophole that lets unwanted energy slip in. That's all I'm saying. Go on and check that front door. Sure ain't no welcome sign in front, ain't no welcome mat, and make sure it's protected. Ashe. Y'all let me know your thoughts in them comments. As always, peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching. Y'all see how—
Ladies, I wanted to let you know that it ain't over with, bitch. It don't matter no more, nah. Anything you put your mind to nowadays, shit, you could do. Especially if you just wanted to pay for a little surgery real quick. Yeah. She looked like a fucking Pinocchio. I'm like, what be wrong with y'all in the mirror that y'all be feeling like, yeah, I'm about to fuck it up even more than what God did. This is crazy. You know what? You beautiful, sweetheart. Everything is beautiful. Ladies, I wanted to let you know.
Can she swim at least? Can she swim? That's my question right now. Can she swim? Maybe if I was thrown in the water when I was younger, like maybe I know her. I hope she gotta know how to swim. She gotta know how to swim. That is crazy though.
What the fuck are you doing? I caught you red-handed again.
Buffy, you snore too damn loud. If you don't snore tonight, I promise I will bring you to the beach tomorrow. Deal?
Why do you shake his head like he really knew what he was said though? That is hilarious. That's funny.
No, you're not getting dinner. You're in bed. No, you're not getting dinner.
Oh yeah, he high. Look like his name Larry. That's Larry, y'all.
This is not Starbucks. This is McDonald's. Maria!
That was Jimmy.
Hey yo, peace fam, Source God, Orion TV, bang bang bang, more life family, bliss up, abundance, I don't know already. So yo, council, this went down over there in Iceland, Yemen, where Ragnarok is going down right now as we speak. And as you can see, the light of the black sun is flourishing. And yes, council, this is the Aurora Borealis. Again, it's not light being reflected off of ice crystals. This is the light that comes from the black sun. She's not coming up out the ocean. She's already in the sky. She used to hover over Hyperborea. She was trapped in a certain container. Now she's expanding just like we are, and her range is endless and expansive, and her light is touching everywhere. And what you're seeing is the light of creation. This is the new earth remedy. This is the code you need to absorb and expand with.
Y'all really don't understand
the composure you have to keep when you bust your ass and gotta act like it didn't hurt because people were looking. I'm very humbled now. I seen the customer looking out the window, then they walked away. Now I had to hurry up and act like ain't shit happened and give the next person the package. I'm very humble and in so much pain right now. I'm in so much pain. I just...
That is the worst. I know that, man. That was the worst feeling. And then everybody looking at you, you just gotta... Dang, that's tough.
What made you wear glasses? Nigga, my vision. What the fuck?
Yeah, this young nigga asked me for my number at the store. And I was like, nah, I'm good. And like, bro, that nigga started mugging me. He was mad. He asked me like twice. He said, so you ain't gonna give me your number? And he said, bet. Y'all, that nigga said bet. And that nigga was mad. Should I be worried? I'm scared. I ain't gonna care. I'm scared.
Yeah, so council, welcome to the new earth. Welcome to the new age. And these are the type of entities that are popping up in the range right now as we speak. Do you guys see this anaconda? And no, this is not that Ice Cube movie. This is down there in Brazil. This behemoth just popped up out of nowhere, and as you guys can see, it's not even the whole thing on the camera. It's like...
Wait, snakes can swim? Right? They can swim?
He's climbing up and over the falls, so we can only see a part of it, but that piece is immense. Look at the girth of this one. It's amazing, and I'm telling you.
This is part 2 of the Sinner's Decoding. I had to break down the bloodlines and
I'm not gonna do that because I know some of y'all didn't get a chance to see that yet, and I haven't seen it yet, so I don't want to spoil it. Hell, mom, that's sad that we even live in this type of world that babies gotta, you know, go through that. It's so sad, bro. Hey. Hell, mom, man. She could have at least stayed. That's so messed up. Damn. Wow.
Ooh, why they all going?
The whole freeway though.
Oh shit! What they doing?
Let them go, Sonny.
Oh shit, it's a long line. Should I go?
It is.
Should I go? I'm scared. I don't want to get stuck. Should I go? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm going all the way. Let me go. Oh, look at the age he recorded going.
Wait.
Let me go. Damn. Thank you.
Wait.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Why would you decide?
What?
Why would you?
Is that driving on the road side of the freeway?
What? We is?
Bitch. That ain't no motherfucking. I'm not going that way, bitch. I'm not playing with my life. I don't play like that. I do it like Jamia, that's how you enter the freeway.
You lying.
Bro, I swear to God.
Why is they going?
Bro, that motherfucker said yield. What are you talking about?
Wait, they're supposed to come down?
Yes, he supposed to go down. You what?
Well,
you're driving on the wrong side. How are they coming this way? They're driving on the wrong side of the freeway.
We about to go?
Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Let me go fast. I don't want no ticket.
Ooh.
Fuck it, I'm doing it. I'm going all the way.
Ooh.
It's a lot of black folks that's mad right now because this man didn't get drafted. So they're starting to say that this is all about racism. They're trying to break the powerful black man. Do y'all not understand what's going on? Let's not forget what's happening right now with Shannon Sharp and this woman. Now everyone is screaming that this is racism. They are saying this man's confidence is so great that they're going to try to keep him down. Once again, do you not understand how this whole reality works? You cannot manifest nothing without black and white. One of the church's greatest leaders, Pope Francis, died at the age of 88. 88 represents duality. Yin and yang. Him dying at 88 matches the 88 keys on the piano. So anytime they want to make something manifest, they got to use the race card. That's why people say these events like this happen all the time. This is nothing new. Of course it's not new. These events will keep happening over and over because the people that control this world, they know how to control the world. Negative, positive outcome. Duality make everything manifest. You have an angry black man, a happy white man. Angry black man, happy white woman. Black man probably not gonna make it because a white man don't like him. Pope Francis 88 controls this duality. It's connected to the 88 keys on the piano. If you want to make a white person happy, press the white key. You want to make a black person mad, press the black key. The elite that control this matrix, they're about to make something really big manifest because they are using the black people energy and the white people energy. Well, there's no such thing as black and white. We're just speaking about powers that we forgot about. Everything in this reality is dealing with symbols. Once you understand how the game play, you start playing it. The reason why the elite get over on us is because we still think that there's a such thing as good people and bad people. It's no such thing as good people or bad people. Life is all about observing. And that's what the elite do. They sit back and set traps for us and they just observe and watch. But you have to understand that this game is rigged because every good choice you make is canceled by a bad choice. Every bad choice you make is canceled by a good choice. We are really stuck in time. We are living in a black and white time matrix where black people go forward. There's always truth in plain sight. That's why they say we live in duality, because we are always at duel with one another. Competition, competing, black people, white people. This shit is just a game. Smoke and mirrors. Once again, these are black and white rituals taking place right in front of our face. Don't be surprised if something like this fade away and everything is okay again. This is all a part of the game because once they get your energy, they no longer need you. And sometimes people do sell out to get further ahead. Just remember, it's just a game, but our emotions make it real. I'm on the internet, so it's only so much I can say. Check out my ebook, link in my bio.
Yo, shout out to him. Like, I like what he said that like these elites, they be sending, they just set traps. You know, you can fall for it, or you can, you know, see it. You can see it. You can fall for the trap, or you can see it. Right.
You overweight and you don't got no energy? You need to go and get you some your Hemby honey. It burns fat that is stored up in your tummy. If you depressed, this will make you start feeling lovely. Also that she legit honey gon' turn you up as well. In the gym, in the bed, and everywhere else. For the men, get the anaconda oil, it'll make you bigger. Pause, but get that Grissom Kyle, I heard that it will make you thicker. Make sure you get the pump to make sure that you grow. These some products they need to start selling in the store. You got erectile dysfunction, get that men tonic. Throw it down in the bed so you gon' put it on her. Go to erosnake.com, know she got it for you. It's all organic, it's all natural, you don't gotta worry. Comment honey and I will send it to you, yeah, let's get it. These products are one of a kind, I swear this is a privilege.
Yo, get your herbs, man.
I was watching this with my daughter, and I knew these motherfuckers had small arms, but this shit took me the fuck out. I don't know if it's the, I don't know if it's the editing or what. Look. Here it come. Look.
That's funny. Why they do that? Is that on Tubi? That gotta be on Tubi.
Oh my god, I'm the yo. How was you that big with them little baby arms? Look at them. She was not impressed, baby. I'm sorry. I was watching.
That's funny.
Apparently, I kind of suck at disc golf, but he just gets everything for me. Here, Franklin, you want to go get this one? Come on, Franklin. Oh, this is a horrible. Oh, there. Oh, whoa! What? Oh my God! Apparently,
he's showing out. He's showing out.
There's a story, it was from, I believe, the 1700s. There was a ship that was carrying a bunch of cargo that they were bringing across the Atlantic, and they encountered this giant storm, and they started taking on water. And there's another ship, like, off in the distance. And so the one ship that was sinking, they raised the flags or whatever, basically saying, like, SOS. The other boat raised their flags, like, the seas are too rough to send the lifeboat. And then the captain on the boat thought about it for a second, and they had a barrel of fish oil. And what he did was he dumped the barrel of fish oil overboard, and it calmed the ocean around him enough to where this lifeboat could come and get them. And so this one guy that I saw did an experiment. He was at a lake, and it was very windy that day. He took a tablespoon of fish oil and just put it in the water, and for 50 plus yards you could see the waves just stop around this one area. So the oil basically keeps the water from waves forming because of the water tension.
But that's
It's
crazy.
heavier than the water, right?
Yeah, and so like, but it was crazy. One tablespoon went out like 50 yards.
Yeah, that's
apparently
crazy.
it was an old sailor trick to do.
Stop the fish oil.
There's a story. It was from.
Yo, do y'all ever just sit there sometimes and you feel like a rush of heat go through your body? Do y'all feel that? I'm not the only one be feeling that. Let me know in the comments. What is that? I'm about to look that up. What is that?
Wait a goddamn minute. What the fuck does that mean? That's buck wild, dude. What could that possibly mean? I know what I think it means.
Is it the weekend? I don't live off that schedule. Every day, I do what I want, bro.
Right.
Outside, like, Saturday might be a Tuesday.
A Saturday might be a Tuesday.
But like, bro, you can't box yourself in to live under these. Okay, the weekend is when
Weekends when I'm gonna enjoy my time.
You don't have to. You don't have to live like that.
Nigga, if you wanna wake up on.
I have not brushed my teeth since I was 8 years old.
That's even fall out, man.
Oh yeah, I'm 62 years old and I got every one of them, never had a cavity, and I've never had any problems with them. Go figure that one.
8 years old.
No, I just do hydrogen peroxide. No, the reason why, go on a YouTube video and watch if you put Crest on a toothbrush, take that same toothbrush on a rusted chrome bumper and watch it just take all the rust right off the bumper. Now that's the same thing that you're cleaning your teeth with. What you're doing is you're withdrawing the enamel. In other words, you're taking the enamel, the protection off your teeth when you brush.
Alright, cool.
Look, I'm a naturalist, okay? I don't believe in chemicals or any bullshit. I don't fart unless I'm on the bathroom.
Hey, cuz you on bull.
But I'm 62 years old, healthy as a flippin' horse. So as long as I'm staying healthy.
Confirm, you're dead ass, right? Like you're dead ass with everything you say.
I'm serious. I don't have nothing ashamed to be about it. I have not brushed.
Yeah, I did hear that if you drink chlorophyll, you take chlorophyll, you wouldn't even need it on deodorant. Like it cleans you from the inside. So yeah, he right, but man, you gotta use some type of other toothbrush. Toothpaste. So yeah, you still gotta brush your teeth.
Would you rather fight 10-year-olds or 50 80-year-olds?
Give me the 50 80-year-olds, man.
50 80-year-olds.
Give me the 50 80-year-olds. Their bones are brittle. See, 10-year-olds, they gonna climb. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? They got a little bit of strength. They nimble, but they bones is young. You know, and the recovery time is quick. You fling one, they gonna come right back at you. You know what I'm saying?
You can't whoop 10-year-olds?
It's easier to whoop 50 80-year-olds. I'm telling you.
That's 50 bodies.
That's 50 bodies, but it's a domino effect. You push one, all of them is gonna fall in the line. They 80-year-olds? 80-year-olds.
Some 80-year-olds is in shape. 10-year-olds, how tall is the average 10-year-old?
Average 10-year-old is probably like 5'5", 5'6".
And how much does the average 10-year-old weigh?
Probably like 80, 100 pounds.
How much does the average 80-year-old weigh?
It don't matter. It's about the brittleness of their body and their bones. I'm telling you, they're so old. Like, You push one 80-year-old, I guarantee you 20 of them falling. It's gonna take about 10 minutes for all of them to get back up. 10-year-olds, they might bite you. 80-year-olds ain't got no teeth. 10-year-olds, they gonna scrap you. They gonna do whatever they gotta do to get that W. You know what I'm saying? They got that fire and they got to fight them.
Would you rather fight?
You got a point.
Does anybody else think it's weird that women can expect things from men, but men can't expect anything from women? Like, I seriously want you to stop and think about one thing that it's socially acceptable for a man to expect from a woman. Like, can you think of a tangible thing where if I got on here and I was like, hey, I think in a relationship that women should blah, 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 that wouldn't be problematic or red pill? Because from what I notice, it's like, it's okay if a woman expects men to pay for dates, but that man can't expect the woman to put out. It's okay if women expect men to pay all their rent, but if he expects her to cook and clean, he's a filthy misogynist. Women can expect a man to facilitate an environment in which they can become a stay-at-home mother. However, that man cannot expect her to become a stay-at-home mother. Like, do you see what I'm getting at here? Personally, I don't think anybody should expect anything from anybody. However, the hypocrisy is crazy to me. And the lack of acknowledgement in the hypocrisy just confuses me. It's like we have certain demographics here who are listing their expectations, but not being willing to deliver anything whatsoever.
Say it louder for the women in back. That's definitely going to get me in trouble. In all seriousness, this is what's so frustrating for so many men out there, because they're either trying to find a life partner through all of this stuff, all of the double standards, all of the negativity towards men in general right now. The fact that so many women would pick the bear over a man, or they've decided to just stay single. They've decided to remove themselves from the game. And let me just say that out of this group of guys that have decided to remain single, there's two subgroups. The one subgroup that is the large majority is the group of guys that are just silent about it. They have removed themselves silently from the dating world. But yet you hear about the smaller subgroup of men that are angry and they're putting out content. They're leaving the comments. But what women fail to realize is that this is a smaller subgroup. Most men out there are just so frustrated over these double standards. And if while being single, they've discovered peace and sanity, they're going to stay there. They are choosing peace over this craziness.
Does anybody else think it's weird that women...
Because we told you not to go out of town. And now you done went out of town. Now everything about to be brown. This nigga Nas out here eating Pani Perus. You a goop scooping ass nigga, man. You a goop scooping ass nigga now, man. If I ruled the world, I'd take everybody to jail.
What is them,
That's
oranges?
what the fuck I do. Y'all niggas is some freaky eaters. Because we told you not.
Take everybody to jail.
See, this is behavior you have to pay attention to.
Right.
King is minding his business, and Prince is trying to dominate him by standing over top of him and looking around slowly, and now he's sitting on top of him. Now, although I'm right here, I can handle this pretty well. This is what leads to dog fights. This is a son picking with his father. Now, if King turn around and snap his ass in the face, he ain't in the wrong, but this is how you avoid dog fights. So look at King perking his ears up. I want y'all to pay attention to this. Now, all right, go on somewhere. But Prince, you know, he gonna try to, now he doing it to Mia. But this is something he doesn't want King around Mia. Now, King know I'm watching. But see, Prince, he still got that puppy in him. And he don't know. I'm fixing to cuss his ass out. Go sit down somewhere, Prince. Lay down. Because you're starting trouble. Lay down. Now try again. Because you're acting up. Your daddy is tired of it. He just want to chill. Mia, get your man. Mamas, get your mans.
Dang. He's sound like somebody's grandma. Oh, man. You did that on purpose. You know that was a good strategy, though. That was a good strategy. I thought that was AI, but that was real. He knew what he was doing. That was smart. Smart dog.
Come on. Get in. Holy shit, you're probably so fucking tired. What the fuck, girl?
Dang.
Here you go. Oh my god. I don't know how long you've been in there. It's okay. I got you. Oh my god, please don't die. Are you gonna die? Don't die, please. You're still breathing. He's just fucking tired. Y'all, I'm bringing it some nuts because I don't know if he's hungry. I don't know what to do. Can y'all help me? Like, I don't know what to do. Hi, friends. Is he okay? Hi, Pumpkin. Why are you brought up like that? I mean, you're still breathing. Girl, cut some fucking slack. Bitch, I fucking helped you. Relax. Oh, you're nuts. Ah, let me help you. There's ants all over it. Get out. Shoot. I'll get you some more, okay? You stay right there, honey. So here's your new nuts, because the ants took yours. I'm gonna go to work. Okay, clearly you're f***ing alive. Girl, you're good. Alright, bye. I gotta go to work.
No.
Oh, like a gunshot. That was like a gunshot. Damn.
So it's raining.
Yep.
And I'm grounding.
Yes, ma'am.
On the concrete and the grass. I love grounding in the rain because one, I don't give a fuck what anybody say. The rain is cleansing. Being on my spiritual journey, I've come to learn that when you are outside grounding and it's raining, this is just another way Mother Earth is cleansing you. It's a cleansing bath, a spiritual cleansing bath. So it's raining. Take his ass outside. Take him outside for you. Take him outside.
And he gonna kick the door open too. Nah, the way he kicked the door open, like he really mean this.
Take him to go potty.
He really know what he's doing. Wow.
Take his ass to go potty, friend. I'm converted. You got him, friend. Okay, Fred. He's good. He's good. Take his ass outside.
Oh my God, that was so good. Can mommy have a bite? Let me just see how you make sandwiches. See if it's good or not. No, thank you. You licked that. Why would you put that on my bread? Don't play me. Here, take this before you piss me off.
Mommy,
What you say?
Sorry, Mom. Sorry.
I'm about to choke laughing at you. Damn, bro.
I'm not attitude.
I don't have no attitude.
I'm not attitude, Mom.
Did y'all hear her? You got an attitude.
I'm not attitude.
Bro, you realize when I don't see you, I can still hear you. You know that, right? So when I turn around, I can still hear what you say. Y'all, she got me crying, dog. That shit is so funny. Oh, she is hilarious, y'all. She be saying the funniest shit. I got it. What's
up? You got an attitude? Damn.
Yo, let me put y'all on game one more time, man. I'm tired of teaching y'all this shit. I'm tired. Look, never wait behind all this damn traffic. You know what I mean? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna swoop right in there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna wait for this dumbass van to pass or make a left. You know what I'm saying? Never wait behind all this traffic. I got y'all. Bang. You know what I mean? We going right up the middle with it. The middle.
How many of y'all be driving like this? I know we got some drivers like this. Y'all don't got time for the traffic. Type in one in it. Nah. Type I drive like this in the comments if you drive like this. How many of y'all be driving like this?
You know what I'm saying? Waiting behind all this is insane. Y'all is crazy. Y'all is really crazy. Part 2, man. No hazards. No nothing. You know what I'm saying? Getting right through traffic. And boom. Slide right in. Now you at the green light.
Smooth.
Come on, man. What?
Move.
I keep showing y'all these gems, man. Come on. Yo, let me put y'all on.
Hey, drop him a follow, man. That's something like, man, drop me a follow. Come on. Yeah, drop him a follow, man. Philly Unlocked. Yeah.
We take the children of our enemy, which is the white race, and we bring them to the basements in the synagogues where we drain the blood and watch them die there.
I'm skipping this. I don't know.
Sun is your soul, winter is the mind, summer is the spirit, spring is the body, autumn is your emotions. 4 cycles of the sun are the 4 bodies of your soul. As above, so below. What happens in the outer world happens in your inner world. The seasons of the sun happen within you, not just outside. In the winter, you're in the mind, you're more reflective and thinking. In the summer, you're in your spirit, you're more passionate and have drive. The autumn is your emotions, you're more emotional. In the spring, you're starting to do more physical things with the physical body. These 4 seasons happen within you, they change your consciousness. You are not a human in a universe. You are the universe experiencing itself in human form. You are Jesus with the 12 disciples, the sun with the 12 constellations. You are God. And your body is a temple for the divine essence of the universe to experience this physical reality. Knowledge is power, and without it you are lost. You are far more than what you think. I'm not teaching you, I'm simply pointing these things out for you to realize about yourself. You don't live on a spinning monkey ball in space. Please do your research. Sun is your soul.
Breaking news, this teacher is going viral for what her 8th graders have said to her. And it's pretty much summing up why teachers are quitting. Check this out.
Things that my 8th graders have said to me. Are you in therapy? You seem like the type. You look like my grandpa's couch. Thank you. Now that the ops are gone, we can yap. A student got the answer right and yelled, "Yeah, I felt that one in my nuggets." Your pants look like trash bags sewn together. Ha ha. Trash bag pants. I don't get why you write so much on my
Someone in the comments said this teacher soft. What y'all think? I think she's soft? Or is like what she's just, you know, teachers got feelings too. Right?
rough draft. I'm not reading all that, bruh, for real, for real. Miss Dugan, the toilet paper in this school sucks. I just got dookie on my hand.
That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of funny.
Fat ass alert. That one ended up being about me. I was eating some crackers. Miss Dugan, you don't want to know what I say about you behind your back or you'd quit your job. And finally, how does it feel to be the only unmarried teacher in this school? Thank you.
And do you guys want to know the sad thing about this?
Nah, that's messed up. I'm not gonna lie. Who said that? They didn't do whoop. Right? Somebody said Miss Dugan is hot. I agree. Hey. Alright, what
This video, that people were leaving comments under her video thinking that this was just funny. But if you think about this for 2 seconds, this isn't funny at all. This is literally the collapse of our society.
Right.
Do you think kids around the world are disrespectful to their teachers like this here in America? Like, could you imagine if, like, we as kids, like back in the 90s and the early 2000s, said some of this stuff to her, what would have happened to us? There is just straight up no respect anymore for teachers. And this is why teachers are quitting. You can just tell it in her face that she's just absolutely done. She's done getting treated like a joke. And the sad thing is, most people become teachers. Breaking news, this teacher is going viral for what?
Oh, I forgot what I was about to say, man. Did y'all hear that Donald Trump got it where teachers can hit kids now or something like that? Did y'all hear that? That's crazy, man. I heard back then that y'all used to get whoopings in school. Is that true? They used to whoop y'all in school? Back in the day? Back in your days? Did they used to whoop y'all? Did they? Come on, y'all. Put it in the comments. Did they used to whoop y'all? Was y'all getting whoopings in school?
So they trying to allow teachers to put their hands on students? They are trying to pass an executive order to allow teachers to discipline bad students. If this somehow get passed, it's gonna be bad as fuck. And I'm gonna give y'all the reasons, but hold up. If I was a student still and a teacher decided to put their hands on me, it's up. I'm telling you, it's on site. I'ma spaz the fuck out. They wanna allow teachers to do this. This ain't no fucking Matilda. This is why it will be bad. These YNs now, they don't give a fuck about anything. It's gonna be bad if a teacher decide to touch the wrong YN. We already got enough school incidents. We don't need no more school incidents. And the way these kids' brains now, it's gonna be a fucking rise in that shit. And you mean to tell me they would take away the ability for parents to discipline a child, but they want to allow a teacher to do it? Make it make sense, y'all. But Zay, these kids are bad nowadays. I understand all that, but that's besides the point. You knew what you was getting into when you became a teacher. The kids act the way they act now because they decided to take the rights away from parents to discipline them. So the kids, knowing the parents can't discipline them, they act up. And you think you're gonna be able to discipline them? You got to be out your damn mind. So they trying to allow teachers to put their...
That's crazy, right? Now he right on that though, because what happened when they run into the wrong kid? The kid like, you can't do that to me, right? There's a lot of kids that's like, you ain't finna do that to me. You ain't my mama. You know what I'm saying? See.
Trying to allow...
Watching the circus games right now. Really amazing.
Justin Bieber said,
during arguments, I love to use big words because I know half of y'all motherfuckers don't read. And when it came to English class, that was y'all lowest subject. So I'm ready to just use all these big words. So you'll be like, what the fuck did you just call me? I be calling motherfuckers injudicious bitches. Like, and they be lost.
Hey, yo, if you got a cat, you might want to listen to this right now, bro. Check this out. Yo, cats can help you heal your mental health. A cat? Yeah, a cat. Alright, so cats purr, right? And in that purr, it's a vibration. Some type of frequency that boosts your serotonin that's in your brain to make you happy. If you got a cat that you love and care about, next time you feeling down and feeling overwhelmed or whatever the case may be, your mental health ain't right at the moment, that cat will come around you and want to be under you and start purring around you and start purring in your ear and wanting to be all, in your space, because the cat can feel your energy. And being as though the cat know you love that cat, the cat love you back And the cat gonna want to heal you because it can feel that you sad. It's crazy, right? Everything is for a reason, man. Cats do not purr for nothing. It's a reason. And the reason is that they can heal your mental health and they can help make you happy if you feeling down and out. Hey, yo,
Shout out to the cats, man. Especially the black cats, too, man. Dang. No wonder. I think this is a fact, though, but cats do got like a spiritual, part to them. Which y'all do know. Pretty sure y'all do know that. That's dope, man. It's dope. Alright, y'all. That is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day. You already know we're going to come back with another video, a greater video. Video is always a banger, so just make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. You already know. That being said, y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Peace.
Save, I might spend, I might ball. Shit, I might call, I might not, I might go still tomorrow. First to admit, I feel good, but I'm flawed. Work on yourself, keep your family involved. Check on your health, never stress about the loss. If you move with respect, you'll attract what you want, that's a fact.